Go. Hey yo, what up YouTube? This is Beyond What You See, where we look beyond what you see, where our real eyes realize real life. Big, what are we doing today?
Today, we are doing NBA Yearly Award Predictions. Woo! Here we go. Let's start it off first with Executive of the Year.
Alright, who do we have here?
3, 2, 1, reveal it.
What do you got?
Oh,
yeah, upside down.
Sam Presti.
Hey, Sam Presti
Sam
boy.
Presti boy.
Okay, why'd you choose Sam Presti?
Hooded, Mellow, and PG.
True, exactly. That's kind of my reasoning.
Come on.
This team looked depleted after this summer when you know, Russell had no teammates left. Boom, pulled out of nowhere.
How are you supposed to win with these cats?
Out of nowhere, he gets Mellow and Paul.
Adopted cats.
That's crazy.
Here we go.
Here we go. Who's next? We got Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year.
Here we go.
Count
Marks. 3, 2, 1. Go! What do we got? Brad Stevens and?
Oh, Brad Stevens!
Why did you put that every time? Alright, why'd you say Brad?
Boy, this is going to be tough.
Okay.
Since he's going to be bringing a lot of new players.
Right.
Like Kyrie, Gordon Hayward, and he has a lot of young guys. So if he can pull it off and still maintain relevant in the East, this guy will win Coach of the Year. Either him, close second would be Eric Spoelstra, that Heat team. Looking nice. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to Hassan.
Okay.
You know.
I thought it was close between him or Billy Donovan.
Oh.
Because, you know, Billy's got a new squad full of talent, so he's probably going to be at top 3 in the West. But now, I mean, we're going to do this video kind of late. Gordon Hayward got injured on the first day of the season. So if he's still able to pull off maybe top 3 ranking in the East with that injury, then I think that'll give him the Coach of the Year. That's why I chose him.
I mean, he does have a good system regardless if Gordon Hayward's there or not.
That's true.
So, but first and foremost, let's take a quick break. Prayers go out to our boy Gordon Hayward and his family. Hopefully, speedy recovery.
He's gonna come back strong, bro.
I know you got your you did your surgery today.
Yep.
What's today? October 18th.
Yep. Yep.
So, speedy recovery. I know you can bounce back.
Yes, sir. He will bounce back.
And guys like PG, Sean Livingston, all came back.
I'll reach out to him too.
And had good NBA careers. So
he can do it, bro. Don't worry. He'll be back. Hopefully, if the Celtics go deep in the playoffs, maybe even the season. We'll see.
All right. What's
next up? Most improved player.
Ooh, okay.
Here we go. 3,
2,
1,
go.
And boom. Who do you got? Gary Harris, Jaylen Brown. Okay, first one we're different. Okay. Why are you
What do you have? Why do you have Jaylen?
Why Jaylen? Okay.
Did you pick Jaylen before or after Gordon Hayward's injury?
I picked it. I mean, I just wrote these down today, but I already had him as in my
mind.
Collection.
Okay.
And why? Because of his athleticism, bro. This guy is 6'7". He's got that full NBA body. He can get the basket whenever he wants. He did that on day 1, especially after Gordon got out.
Yeah.
He's been dropping buckets, and he was good. The reason why, especially because he was good in the playoffs last year. He had one game like 19 points in the Eastern Conference Finals. So believe that man. He's coming up. Watch out for him.
I don't know. Like for me, I also thought about Jaylen Brown, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see. You know, rookies that have that hump after the next year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Gary Harris, though, I think him and Denver, watch out. Denver about to creep up on the West. You won't see it coming.
Right.
I know the Joker's on that team.
Yep.
And he should have won Most Improved last year. And now Gary Harris, he's gonna be good. Last year he shot 42%.
Okay. And
now he's still playing in the same system with the same guys. Not a lot of big drop-offs, you know. They didn't lose anyone, but they did add Paul Millsap.
True.
So now he has a good front court. Now he can. Hopefully this guy can carry his team. That's why I chose him as Most Improved.
So the team around him got better. Okay, I like that. So who do we got next? We got 6th man. You ready for that?
We're ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Ooh.
What do you have?
I got Splashy P. See?
Splashy P.
Well, first of all, let me give a quick break for you guys. Splashy P,
AKA.
also known as Swaggy P, also known as Nicholas Young, Saint Nick,
also known
as
Iggy's
boyfriend. Come on, bro.
Hey.
But Splashy P is the new nickname. Watch out, they're gonna be using that in the big media outlets.
Yeah.
I chose him because, bro, in this offense, bro, with the Warriors now,
he's about to
open shots all day. He already was top 3, I think, in the league last year in open 3-point shooting percentage. Like when you have uncontested looks, and he's getting uncontested looks all the time now. Again, since we're doing this after Game 1, we kind of got to see what it looked like. and he dropped like 23 points with like 7 threes in the first half.
Yep.
So you can already get a taste of what it's gonna be like.
Yep.
So St. Nick's is coming, Splashy Pete.
Just remember, you heard it here first.
Okay.
Splashy Pete. All right, I chose the reigning Sixth Man of the Year.
Reigning and defending.
So he will be Sixth Man of the Year again.
Okay.
Because the way Mike D'Antoni has his offense, you know, Chris Paul, James Harden, all these guys are gonna eat up. But if they're all on the floor together with Eric Gordon, again we saw a game the first day.
Yeah, he got buckets.
Eric Gordon, since against the Warriors first and foremost, right? So Eric Gordon was eating these boys alive. Yep. No one on the second team on the Warriors. Keep in mind, the Warriors, one of the deepest bench in the league, could stop this guy. And then when Chris Paul and Harden stepped on the floor, it was over. This dude was feasting.
Also, what might have added to that is because Draymond was injured, so he wasn't there for the paint protection later.
I mean, he was
doing it when Draymond was there too.
Yeah, he was doing work even when Draymond was there.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Okay, solid
the reason why the Rockets won against the Warriors yesterday
was because
of this man.
All right, so good pick.
And won.
I like that. So let's go. What do we have next? We got one of the more interesting ones, Rookie of the Year. Alrighty, on your marks, get set,
go. Oh,
Lonzito and Ben Simmons.
Trust the process, son.
Hashtag. Okay, why are you going with the process? And Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. He's now what, 6'11",
6'10", 6'11".
Ball handle like a guard.
Like a guard.
Okay, his shot may not be there completely, but then again, Lonzito's shot looks ugly too.
Okay, it looks ugly, but it goes in more.
I mean, yeah, relatively. Well, so anyways, Ben Simmons, about to piece. Main reason
is
Joel Embiid.
Okay.
Dario Saric.
Yep, Sarge.
And Robert Covington.
Shooter.
That team looks nice.
Okay.
And here, you're gonna hear it here first.
Okay. Who are you hearing it from? What are you hearing?
You're gonna hear it from me.
Okay.
You're gonna hear it from Beyond What You See. The Sixers will take the 8th seed in the East. I think they will make it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll take 40 games. Maybe less.
It doesn't take 40 games to make it in the East.
We'll see. Why'd you choose Lonzito?
Why I chose Lonzito? Because Lonzo's game is predicated on dimes, right?
Okay.
And pace and space. He's got scores all around him. He's got Jay Clark. He's got Brandon Ingram.
Yep.
He's got the Kyle Kuzma.
Yep.
KCP also, who he just got this summer. So I mean, was he a little injured or?
I think he might be day to day.
Okay, so we'll see.
We'll
see when the season starts. But that combined with the hype already, the hype train's already there for Lonzo. As long as he produces kind of up to what we expect, which is a lot of dimes and some flashy plays, a couple here and there throughout the game. I mean, they're gonna have to give it to him, bro. Unless there's someone else does something really outstanding. And also, okay, before you go, your pick is actually pretty solid because Ben Simmons already had a year where he didn't play, but he was here. Yeah, that's why I like your pick.
But what I'm saying is,
what are you saying?
Like the only reason why I didn't go for Lonzo instead of, why I didn't go for Lonzo and I went with Ben is because the boy Kyle Kuzma. What a steal!
What a steal!
Oh my lord, this dude is NBA ready.
So you're saying that Kuzma will like take away from Lonzo instead of
I mean, unless they give him co-MVP or co-rookie of the year. My bad.
But Lonzo's game is based on dimes, which is why I'm saying he'll feed Kuzma, so like, it'll help Lonzo.
So again, co-rookie of the year.
Okay.
Because Kuzma wouldn't be as effective without Lonzo. Lonzo wouldn't be as effective without Kuzma, right?
True.
But then again, I chose away from any Lakers because Lakers look like they're in turmoil still, so they're still trying to find their identity. Ingram, hopefully he gets over that hump and be the player that they need him to be. Not the player he was during the preseason.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, this dude was not good.
It's okay.
And he's supposed to be the guy. The trend in the NBA, small forward or the point guard usually is your main guy.
Yeah.
Right? Your shooting guard.
Wings, basically like perimeter players.
Except for your shooting guard. Shooting guards should be your best 3-point shooter. But we'll get into that later.
We'll digress.
We have digressed. So next one is
next one is Depoy. Very interesting one. 3, 2, 1. Dre Meezy, and you got
Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
The Stifle Tower.
Both players have been close in the past. Draymond won it before, and Rudy has been in the top 3 before. Okay.
Rudy should have won it last year.
Okay, so why will Rudy get it this year?
What was that, me?
I don't know. But
Oh, man.
I thought I heard someone call.
Wow. Yeah, Rudy should have won it last year.
Okay.
He's going to win it this year.
Because?
This dude, effective. My lord. This dude, he doesn't have to block your shot.
Okay.
But he affects it. He's such a he's such a big presence down low in the paint that
big presence.
Like he's lengthy. He's what, close to 7 foot?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right
around 7 foot.
Yeah.
His wingspan is like 7'6". So this guy affects your shot. Offensively, he's all right, but defensively is where you really need him.
Okay.
And also, like, he can sort of like the way that they play.
Right.
Not necessarily that he's gonna get switched on often to a smaller defender.
Right.
But when he does, it's not that he's gonna get beat or anything.
He has the ability to.
He has the ability to move. He's very quick on his feet.
Okay.
And also, since Gordon Hayward left again, Gordon Hayward, you the man, bro. Gordon Hayward left Utah, so Rudy Gobert is gonna be a highlight. People are gonna be talking about him. So
I was gonna ask, maybe I think that might affect him because the team being worse, might because the other contenders are like Kawhi, Draymond, guys who are on like great teams. So maybe him being on a worse team now that Gordon's not gonna be there, they're probably not gonna be top 4 like they were last year.
I mean,
that'll probably affect him, I think.
I don't think it'll affect him that greatly.
No, he'll still perform to what he's gonna perform, but I think that the voters won't think about him as much because
it won't be such a great impact because his team is not performing.
Yeah. They just won't remember him in the voting.
Interesting. All right. Next
but
one.
the reason why I chose Draymond was because first of all he won last year, but it's because of the way he defends and on his importance to the defense of the Warriors, which is the top 2 defense in the league.
Last year, and
it wasn't last night against the Rockets.
But
I mean, we'll see how we get. But Draymond, because his help defense, probably mainly his help defense is incredible. Whenever people get funneled to the paint, he's always there, kind of like Rudy, contest without fouling. Also, he's able to switch on 1 through 5. Like Kawhi can switch probably 1 to 3, 1 to 4, maybe. But Draymond is a 1 through 5 switching ability, which he's really the difference, bro. He is what allows the Warriors to play the way they play with the small lineup.
I mean, I think, wouldn't you think he would be a beneficiary of the system that they run?
Draymond?
Yeah.
I mean,
the way that they play, like, I don't know if you saw it last year, but also, like, KD's on the other side. So if the dude attacking the basket, the weak side comes in. And sometimes it was KD and not Draymond.
Right.
And you see KD last year, people said, oh, look, KD's playing better defense this year than he's ever before.
Defense, yeah.
It's because of the way that their system works.
Yeah, because they drive and they have help.
And it's a good way to play defense.
Yeah.
A lot of teams nowadays, they do a lot of switching, they do a lot of like schemes. So I think like I'm not gonna bag on Draymond, but I think he's a result of the system he plays in.
Okay. I mean, but that won't really matter. Like that being true or not won't really matter because he's gonna be in that system this year again. So
anyways,
until he goes to a different system, we'll see.
Here we go. MVP.
The one you've all been waiting for. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ha ha! Kawhi and LeBron James. Raymond.
Hashtag 15th year.
Hashtag Raymond. Hashtag.
So we have 2 of the best small forwards.
One of all time. Second one on his way there.
And then for me, it's gonna be either LeBron or KD.
Okay.
And my list is LeBron, KD. Like they're 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
And then Kawhi and Steph are my 2. So those are my 4 in the race.
Very interesting.
But I think this year.
Why LeBron?
Oh my lord. Like I had him. Like the way he was during the off season, he was really like, they lost to the Golden State Warriors.
Right.
The very next day, this dude was already in the gym.
Okay.
Like his mentality is His work
so
ethic
you think
is
he's
different.
coming back with a vengeance?
He wants to come back with a vengeance.
Okay. Do you think Isaiah not being in the lineup for the first few months or so will help him also?
Yes.
He'll have to do more.
And I think like since we saw how he played yesterday, like if you watched it, like the first quarter he scored 4 points, but he had majority of his assists in the first half.
Right.
Because he was trying to find his teammates.
Get him
involved, get him running.
Yeah. Then he took over.
And then he took over later in the game.
Right.
Like the stat was like the last 5 minutes he scored like 13 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist.
Barreling to the bucket.
So this dude has finally realized that he needs to be the guy for this team. And again, the addition of D. Yeah, that too. Because Jay Crowder's there and he takes off the defensive load.
Yeah.
Jeff Green comes off the bench. And then D Wade being there is such a great help to LeBron as a player.
Better and Jay, bro.
As a person, as a player, PB and J. Because if it wasn't for D Wade, like LeBron and D Wade, like they are like a couple. Like I'm pretty sure Gab Union is jealous of the way LeBron looks at D Wade.
Probably. Let's digress to reason why.
Kawhi, why'd you choose Kawhi?
Okay. Let me tell you first of all reason why I didn't choose KD. I would have chosen KD based on the way he rose last year, how the way he dominated in the finals. The reason why I won't choose him is because I think Steph is gonna be more involved this year. Yeah. I think last year Steph, didn't like totally fall back, but kind of let KD do his thing, so he can get acclimated to the team. They can build that chemistry, and then now Steph's gonna try and do a little more this year. As we saw in the preseason, he was getting buckets in the preseason. So I think because Steph's gonna do more, that KD won't be. It's tough because you have so many stars on one team. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't think it'll be KD. So Kawhi is kind of for that reason, even though he's injured right now. He missed the first game today, but I think that for a while now he's been the best two-way player in the game. LeBron could be, but he didn't try it anymore in the regular season in defense.
I think with LeBron, he picks and chooses his spots.
Right, exactly. So Kawhi
does it all.
Kawhi's always doing it. He's gonna have to be him along with LaMarcus, but probably him when he gets back has to be the main dude offensively, guarding all the best players on defense as well. His game is all around. He can pass, he can score efficiently as well, which is the key. So and the Spurs are always gonna have top 3 record in the West. So being on a good team is gonna help him also. So I just think this is the year for Kawhi. It seems like, especially because James Harden also has CP3 now, so that kind of eats.
And Westbrook with
Paul and Carmelo. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the picks. You probably have your own picks that you decided. So make sure you leave those in the comments. We'll take a look at them, see what you guys think. Leave us a comment about what you guys want to see next. Like, subscribe, share,
and then we'll come back to you with a mid-season.
Definitely.
Predictions also. So get ready, and then more content coming in.
Much more content coming in.
This is Young Jiggy.
Big M. It's beyond what you see. We out. Easy.
It means no